All right, everybody, are you ready for tonight's live stream? A long day for everybody, I see. Hello, everybody. Did you know that you could also follow me on Rumble? You could see it right here. Right here. Okay. And the links are in the bottom, and they're also in the description. And every once in a while, Nightbot will inform you in the chat what the links are for Rumble. And you can also support me on my locals community, trainofthought.locals.com. The link is also right down here and in the description and in the chat. For as little as $5 a month, you can support me on here. All you have to do is sign up, create an account, and become a supporter. You can become a member also and see everything in here. But if you're a supporter, you can also post your own comments and post your content in here along with the content that I post. And then every once in a while, I'll put some supporter-only posts in here like that one right there. So go on over to Rumble, go on over to Locals, and show your support. I really appreciate it. And your name will show up in that loud thing, boom, 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 and Locals, and all that other good stuff. So thank you very much. Hey there, buddy, are you doing all right? I'll do great as a matter of fact. I'm on a rolling. Yeah. The best things I know. I'm on a roll. Ooh.
The weather is clear and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can
I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The bad days are gone.
And now I'm on the road. Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone. And now I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone. And now I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone. And now
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. A shot of love and a spark of love to breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5. I don't hear it in my song.
Doing
I'm
good.
on my way,
Thank
don't
you.
get me wrong. A brand new start and a whole new part. They are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe.
No, I will. Come on. Let's ride this train. Come on.
Let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rush of life. You'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe. So
Take your seat. Woo-hoo.
Come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on, let's ride this train.
Gonna be going live on Rumble also.
Let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
All right. Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? I am doing good here. I hope you are all doing good. I'm on YouTube and also on Rumble tonight. So I got a few people on Rumble here. Old Grumpy Hunter and Casey57. How you doing? Glad to see you in here. And we got all the usual ones up here on YouTube, and I put you all down in the lower third there already. So, hello everybody, how you doing? It is May the 8th already, and we're on a countdown to Greeley. Man, we got less than a week and a half to go. On the 19th of this month, everybody's going to be going to Greeley. Well, not everybody. I'm not going to be going to Greeley, but there's going to be a bunch of people going to Greeley. Sparky's going to be there. Possum Bayou's going to be there. Container Man's going to be there. Who else is going to be there? Michelle Kempema. She's going to be at the Colorado Model Railroad Museum. TSG is going to be there. And I don't know who else is going to be there. Darby Rail Service says, I will. All right. And there you go. Train Man's giving the claps. All right. Clapping the hands. All right. So thank you very much. And Schuylkill River Valley, how you doing? Where'd you... let me get you in here where you said hello at the very beginnings. Hello, John. How you doing? Glad you could make it in here. And I see Frank Naher in here also. So we're going to talk about train shows. We're going to talk a little bit more about Greeley, I hope. Because there's a bunch of things going on in Colorado. Greeley, Golden, Colorado, Denver, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. I got my Colorado Model Railroad Museum cap on tonight, and I got my Royal Gorge route. That's not part of the meet and greet, but that's always a good place to go also. And Adam Cruz says, I'll be there. That's good to know. All right. Okay, so we said hello to everybody, and everybody in the chat saying hello, everybody else. And so here's, yes, meet and greet, yay! And there's Jeff Sykes. Good to see you in here tonight. How you doing, Jeff? And unfortunately, the people here are on Rumble. I can't put any of the things on a lower third because my software doesn't allow me to do it from Rumble. But you know who you are, and I know you're in here. So, hello, people on Rumble. Thanks for stopping in. I hope Comcast agrees with me tonight and doesn't screw things up and messes things up since I'm streaming both on YouTube and Rumble. So I just wanted to try it out here on Rumble tonight also. I put it in the description of where you could find me on Rumble. It's let me see if I could put this on here. If you like to see me on there also, if you like to watch me in stereo, go on over right there. There's the link right there. Then you can watch me in stereo on there. Okay, so, all right, so let's talk about train shows. But before we talk about train shows, let's do this. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. Smash that like button. If you're on YouTube and if you're on Rumble, go ahead and smash it. Boom. Let's put this back over here. Thank you, Mr. PictoVid, for that super chat. Oh, thank you very much. Doritos fun. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's do this. Boom. All right. Thank you for that super chat. I really appreciate it. And I've been to the Royal Gorge Bridge, and yes, it is very windy. And Debbie made it in here. How you doing, Debbie? All right, good to see you in here. She is in the family room on her cell phone, I guess. I think, or maybe she's on her computer. I don't know. She might have moved. And Curtis is in here also. How you doing, Curtis? I didn't see in here where you popped in, but oh well, I'll put this up here. Yeah. And Mr. Pictovid, member for 6 months, Train Q, stereo, we want 5-1 surround. Unfortunately, I can't put that up in the lower thirds because I don't know what's going on. Boom. Oop. Let's do this again. Smash it. We'll do this on for Rumble's sake. Hey, Reggie Stroud is on Rumble now. All right. There you go. All right. I have to redo all my things because I had to redo this camera right here because it was messing up. So everything that's supposed to access this camera when it's finished isn't doing it automatically. So you might see some delays in this stuff here. Hey, Low Country Railroad, good to see you in here. All right. So let me see who else. Dagan Johnson, how you doing? All right, there you go. Hey, baby. Huh? Are you going to come in here and say hello tonight? Huh? She's gonna make it in here tonight.
Hey,
Hold on. Here comes Debbie.
I'm doing my craft.
She's doing her craft, so you can see her. So you can see her glove. Say hello to everybody with your glove. Here you go.
Hello, everybody.
All right, she's got her craft glove on. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping in. Everybody say hello to Debbie. All right, there you go. All right.
I'm sure they like that.
Go back to your crafts there.
I will.
All right. When Wick, you have locals. I got locals on here. I got a linked on locals. When Wick, hey, the High Plains. Oh, I missed it here. Let me get that. It moved on me. There we go. Howdy, everyone. Okay, so there we go. Fred Wild. This stream just went PG. There you go. Can we go back to R-rated now? All right. So let's talk about train shows. Let's put this thing up here. I hope I hit the right one. Boom. No, that's the wrong one. This one right here. Okay. There's the train shows. All right. And I did it the wrong way. Holy moly. What am I doing tonight? Let's do this the proper way. Okay, there you go. That one worked. All right. I always run when somebody come at me with a rubber glove on. Yeah, watch out for those rubber gloves. All right. So we got Greeley, Colorado, May 19th to the 21st. So if you haven't already signed up for it, it's kind of late, but you still have a chance to get over there and sign up to Greeley because Sparky wants you there. They're going to have a whoop-de-doo at the Colorado Model Railroad Museum. They're going to have a walkthrough at the Cheyenne shops in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And I think Craig Stuck in the Truck says that his Model Railroad Club is having an open house around the same weekend. So I can't remember what the name of that one is, but yeah, I'm sure if he pops in tonight, he'll let you know. But it's the local Model Railroad Club in Cheyenne. So go see them also. Then in Greeley, Colorado, you have, well, you got the Coors Brewery. I don't think that's on the agenda for there, but the Colorado Railroad Museum, that's always a nice place to go. And then in Denver, you got the Forney Transportation Museum. There you go. And scale layout tour too. Okay, Adam Cruz says. Okay, so I didn't know they had an N-scale layout. We were there a long time ago, but we didn't see a layout there. We saw a lot of other stuff. I'm going to have to go back and look. Okay. And Darby Rail Service says Sparky may still have a spot in his car. All right, there you go. Okay. And Fred Wild says, I have wanted to go to Greeley for a while, but I had a family thing that took over my plans. Well, family things come first. Always. So maybe some other time. You could go any time of the year. And Gerald Stewart says also Georgetown Loop Railroad. And Les says only a dream for me. Well, we were there a couple of times when my daughter lived there. My daughter lived in Denver area. She went to Johnson and Wales University. Got married there. Had a baby there. We went to visit her when she had 7 years ago? Yeah, 7 years ago in April 26th or something like that. And speaking of grandchildren, I want to say happy birthday to my granddaughter McKenna. She just turned 20 on May the 5th. So happy birthday, McKenna. And she also, they won a tournament at, I don't know what it was called, but she goes to Stevens Institute of Technology. She plays lacrosse there, and they won a tournament there. And Sparky says, actually, I might have someone joining me now. I will keep that video up till it is for sure. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, happy birthday, McKenna. There you go. All right. Let me see if I could, I don't know if I could pull up a picture. Okay. Oh, my. Log in with Facebook. Okay. There we go. Let's see if this works here. I'm trying. I didn't have this ready. Okay. Sorry, your password was incorrect. Please double check your password. Oh boy. Okay. Well, never mind. I can't show you the picture. Wait a minute. Maybe I could show you the picture on here. I'll pull it up later. But anyway, that's all the stuff for Greeley. And then you got the Spencer shops in Spencer, North Carolina, May 20, 20th and the 21st, North Carolina Transportation Museum. That's always a good place. We was there 4 years ago. How you doing, Gene Trumbull? Good to see you in here. All right, thanks for coming in again. All right, so Train Man 1 says there's a thumbs up right there. All right, so Spencer, North Carolina, they got a lot of things to do. They got a really big roundhouse, really big turntable, and a lot of good stuff in the back shop and everything else. A lot of things to do there, and they got train rides also. So if you're in the area, go see them there. And then we got Brooksville, Florida, May the 20th. That's a Regal Railway one. And that's a small one. And then Johnson City, Tennessee, June 2nd and 3rd. I don't have any information on that one there, but I'm sure that would be a nice one. It's always a nice one. And then Melbourne, Florida, June the 3rd. We go to that one as much as we can. It's been about 6 months since we've been to the last one, but we'll try to get to that one maybe on the June the 3rd, because we got a few of them coming up in June. Hello there, Jasper and Eastern Model Railroad, Josh Reinhardt. Good to see you in here. And then Ocala, Florida, June the 10th. That's the Silver Spring Lions Club. That's a small one. And Tallahassee, Florida, June 24th and 25th. Big Bend Model Railroad Association. And I think I got something on it here somewhere. Oh, it's on this browser here. Let me see if I can pull it up. And Senior Chief just sent me an email. A couple days ago. Last call for the Big Bend Model Railroad show and sale. Time is running out. Registration closes 32nd anniversary. The show is in 48 days. All right. Well, he sent me this yesterday. And so here is the thing. And I put this up in my browser, so I don't have a link to it. Let me see. Maybe I could put it up here. Boom. Boom. Boom chakalaka laka. Boom chakalaka laka. I don't know if this is going to work, but yeah, we'll see. But that's the page right there. If you want to sign up for it, you only have a few more days left to sign up for this Big Bend Model Railroad show and sale in Tallahassee, Florida. That is on, boom, June 24th and 25th. We were there last year. And there's Rick Bailey. How you doing? Good to see you in here. I'm glad you showed up. And there's Russ's Rock-O Railroad. Good to see you in here. And Daniel Banks. Good to see you in here. Michael McTavish. Good to see you in here. Memphis, Tennessee, home of the Memphis Model Railroad. All right, thanks for stopping in, Michael. Glad you can make it in here. And I can't put, unfortunately, when the member thing goes up in the chat, I can't put it in the lower third. But hello, Rick and Chris Ruggieri. Good to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in. And fan of Trains 5972. How you doing? All right. Yeah. And somebody is sending me some Swanamo FDA Pharma smug bags. Okay. Let's get him out of there. Okay. I am Northwest Oregon. There you go. All right, letting them know where you are. Okay, so after the Tallahassee one, we have the Pinellas Park, Florida, June 24th. That's another Regal Railway one. That's a little one up there in Pinellas Park, right outside of Tampa and probably closer to St. Petersburg. So if you're in the area, go see what they're up to. And then in July and August, there's not too many shows going on. In fact, I couldn't find anything. There's another Planes and Trains and Automobiles at Plant City. It looks like they do that every quarter or so. So they have it up all the time. So hi, Jim Dustin. Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it in. Okay, so let's get this over here. Boom. All right, so we got the main screen coming up. And I want to thank everybody for supporting this channel. I really, really appreciate it. So here we go. Crank it up. There you go. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, there you go. It made it over there. Thank you very much for your continued support. I'm trying to find a video here. I wanted to add another video to the thing, and let me see. Oh, there we go. Video right there. Bear with me for a minute. I have to find it here, and I got to put it in the thing so I could show this, because I forgot to put it in here. I wanted to show it earlier, but I forgot to put it in the thing. I got 4 videos in the queue, and I'm trying to find it right here. But I wanted to show one more in here. Okay, so, and you may have seen it if you was in here early enough. You may have seen it in the... Oh, that's not the one. Okay. That's the wrong one. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Because this is what... This is the little intro that you see when you go into Rumble. But that's not the one I was thinking about. Okay, so let's try this again. I got to find the actual one that I really wanted to put up here. Okay. All right, here we go again. All right. I guess I didn't make a actual video out of it, so never mind. Forget about it. On second thought, I don't have it. Okay. So if you haven't done so already, smash that like button and do that on Rumble also. All right, there we go. Yeah, let me. I forgot it doesn't automatically go over there, so I got to work on that. Okay, so somebody else put in a show in here, so let me put this up in here. I've got a 2-day show, August 56th in Franklin, Indiana, August 5th and 6th. So thank you for posting that in there. And Jim Dustin says he's from Iowa, and and Frank Wild says when you get as far north as I am, all the shows are in the winter. Our summers are too short. We spend them outside. That's like the spring here. Spend the spring outside. And we're going to be talking about that in a little bit. But before we get to that, check out the Rumble, my Rumble page right here. Okay, there it is right there. And if you would like to support me, okay, go on over to Locals, where you could support me over there. You could join over there. And you could also support me there. And if you support me on here, you could actually post your own posts up here. You could click on that right there and create your own post. So think about it. Think about it hard. Rumble and Locals. They're on both of them. So thank you. Thank you very much. Alrighty. All right. So what did I miss here in the chat? Okay, let me get caught up here. So many channels I want to support, but my OnlyFans isn't paying well enough yet. Oh my goodness. You got to do better on OnlyFans. Okay. And Jasper. All right. The layout is progressing beautifully. Thank you, Jasper. All right. Swan Mo is still up in Rumble. All right. Thank you, Gerald. And Fred Wild says, I've been in South Dakota for 40 plus years since I was 5. Oh, okay. And Jim Dustin says he's south of Indianola, Iowa. All right. And one of these days, I'd like to get up to South Dakota. I think I talked about that another time. One of these days. Our July and August are too hot and humid to be outside in the low country of South Carolina. I know what you're talking about. I stay inside. Even when I lived in Maryland, I stayed inside in July and August because that's really, really hot. And Chasco, howdy y'all. Sorry I'm late. Been a busy day getting new AC installed. All right. You're going to be freezing your butt off pretty soon, Chasco. All right. Glad you could hear. And since you're here, wow, we could do this right here. We'll get the module cam on. And uh-oh, we got a train stalled over here. Or did my... Uh-oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Had to give the 040 and 050 push. I got a grade crossing right there that I have to shave down a little bit because on that 040 it loses contact. So there is the module cam, and let's do this one here, the train cam. All right, so we got 4, and we got an echo in here, so I got to shut that microphone off. So there we go. We got 4 of them going, 4 cameras going. And I got to see where the other train is. Oh, here it is. It's coming around. There it is. All right. There you go. Okay, so we can see what that looks like right there. We got the trains a coming. All right. So let's look at the trains coming around. Let's get a big view of it with the SS Minnow right there. And another view right here, coming around this way. All right. So let's get back onto this. Let's do one of these things right here. It's Somebody Say Rant. Okay. Okay. I need a... Uh-oh. All right. Let me put this up here. I got to change that one too. I should have just left it there while I drank my water. Hey, Rayron VR. There you go. Yes, it is rant time. Did somebody say rant? Now, have you noticed that everybody in America is getting fat, and you wonder why? They're all getting fat. You know why? Because if you look on the food, everything says contains bioengineered food ingredients. This right here. I Googled that. Google showing results for bioengineered food ingredients. And what the hell does that mean? That means they're making artificial food out the yin yang. So let's take a look at one of these articles on here and what it says. I haven't looked this thing up. Food that contains genetic material that has been modified through certain laboratory techniques and for which the modification not be obtained through conventional breeding or found in nature. That's why everything tastes like crap. You ever wonder why everything tastes like that? We had some hot dogs this past week, and I always get Nathan's hot dogs. I love them. They're the best hot dogs besides Hebrew National. Those are the only 2 that I'll eat. But damn, they're tasting terrible now. And I don't know if they have bioengineered food in it, but or ingredients. But hey, Jack, how you doing? When did you come in here? Okay, there you go. All right, how you doing, Jack? Good to see you in here. And Grandpa Rails, how you doing? But bioengineered food makes things taste terrible. What exactly are bioengineered? Oh man, look at that crap. They spraying the stuff all over the place. What are GMO? You know, they changed it from GMO to bioengineer. That's like saying abortion is what is it? Healthcare now, women's health care. So just making it sound a little bit better. If you can't read it, don't eat it. There you go. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Glad you can make it in here. We're talking about that nasty bioengineered crap that they put in your food. All right, so that's all I got to say about that. Uh-oh. Did the layout survive Roy's visit? There you go. All right, so that's enough about that bioengineered crap. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. So that's all I got to say about it. That's why the bees are dying off. Okay, yeah. Probably so. All right. So, you know, I put out a video this past week, actually on Saturday, showing what I did and saying that that was my final project, and I was going to be finishing up with that. I was going to work in the very back, cleaning that stuff up, and then I'd be able to come in and work in the train room. Hey, there's Thomas Inlay. All right. I would like to thank everyone that attended our first ever train show in Kingsland, Georgia, and made it a big success. Hope to see you all back here again soon. All right, I'm glad you made it in here and said something about it. I was going to ask about it, but I didn't see you in here earlier. So thank you for stopping in, and thank you for letting us know that it was a big success. I'm glad it was. All right, so Train man's got all the food up there, all the bioengineered food. Hey, Container Man, how you doing, Roy? Good to see you in here. All right, thanks for stopping in. We just talked about bioengineered food, all that crappy stuff that they put in the food. But like I said, I had the video up on Saturday, and I said that I was going to get back in the train room soon. Okay, here we go. Here's one right here. Guess what, Tom and everyone? As CSX has blocked me at all 3 railroad crossings and train stops when I was videoing it in Waycross. All right. So, did you put it up in the video yet? We'll have to take a look at that. All right. Crap that makes us fat. Yeah, that's for sure. And Joe Rader, how you doing? Roy, did you survive Jack Jack? Everybody's asking about your visit to Jack Jack. All right. So here's what we did. I think that's Chris Foster. I'm sorry if I bothered you over the weekend, Tom. No, you didn't bother me over the weekend. Okay. Not at all. But here we go.
Well, we're sitting here at Maxwell Groves eating ice cream, and Debbie almost jumped out of a rocking chair. So
The big ass rats.
she thought they were rats over there.
The biggest rat out.
There we go.
Possums.
Closer.
They are.
Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better.
Yeah. I was wondering where Debbie jumped out of that rocking chair. She said she saw some big ass rats. And they were just possums. Yes, I survived. Yes, you need to ask Jack if he survived my BS. There you go. That's more like it there. Okay. But anyway, that's not the worst of it. But let me show you this right here.
Person that lived here, not the last lady, but the one before that, was obsessed with rocks. I sifted out all those rocks just from this area right here, and I found an old sidewalk. So this must have been years ago, before they put the porch in here. a sidewalk coming out from the back door. And so I'm going to fill in this hole right here. I was going to dig up to see how far the sidewalk went, but I don't care. I'm just going to cover it back over. Here it is, Sunday, May the 7th, and I thought I was finished with all this stuff out here. You know, finished up this little short
Except they
patio
didn't
right
have a
here.
hard shell on them.
But had the sprinklers on this morning, and wasn't really paying attention to it because me and Debbie were sitting outside.
Hey, maybe there were armadillos.
Start breakfast, and then I finally came in, and I was getting ready to shut the sprinklers off, so I just came out and checked on it, and found water gushing out from the side. Over there where I got the little hose, I marked it where it was gushing up. But all those pavers right there was in that area. So I had to move all those pavers out of the way, stack them up over there, and found where it was gushing. Well, I just dug away a little bit here. You see, I didn't have to go too far, and I found remnants of an old sidewalk. There's a paver right there. There's a paver right there. There's one that's a little bit higher, and up over there, there's another one. And underneath the pump, there's a footer. I'm not sure if that's the footer for the porch. It seems to be out a little bit far, but he had a couple of pieces of cinder block over top of the sidewalk. So this one piece is up higher than the others, but as you can see right here, here's where my line is, right here underneath the sidewalk for the sprinkler line. I got one going that way towards the front and one this way towards the back. And so they put the sidewalk over top of the sprinkler line.
And I thought my life was going to get easier. Well, there went my plans for an easy weekend. And coming back in the train room to start working. So here's a little bit more than what I did.
Well, the culprit wasn't under the first stone, and I didn't see it when I pulled up the first stone, but there's the sprinkler line right there, and right next to the sprinkler line is the steel pipe right here. So I don't know where they tapped into it back there someplace, but why would they put the sidewalk on top of these things like that?
You got that right, JD.
The surface.
Huh?
I wonder if this is the one that I tapped off. That was leaking with the air last year.
It might be.
And they feed in back over here and ran it that way.
I bet that's what they did.
Yeah, I should be taking it easy, huh? I'm working harder now that I'm retired.
Yeah, you did.
Where they
I remember.
Yeah. So it probably comes all over here. Because right here is where the... That's going to be one of my projects next year. We got a... it's got a... From back in the late 60s, the bathroom. Too much work. Well, here it is Monday morning, and Debbie's inside making breakfast, and I'm out here digging. So let me show you what I've been digging. Okay. And I found where it comes off of the steel pipe. They've had a T over
Yeah, a lot
there
of rocks
and an
too.
elbow. And then there's a valve. So buried underneath the ground. So go figure. So now I know why there was another piece of cinder block right there. It was covering the valve. Way to go. So I gotta take this off, and hopefully I don't bust the fitting when I try to take it out, because that's a plastic fitting.
Hopefully this is my last project.
I'm gonna replace
No
the
more
line from
leaks.
right there to as far as I could go over on this side over here where it goes underneath the porch. I was thinking about just taking it on the outside of all the way up through here and around where I just did the little patio, but that's a lot of work. That's a lot of digging, so I'm just going to go as far as I'm just going to go as close to the porch as I can, dig out a little bit more here, and replace this line right here. Fun stuff. And I thought that I was finished. Go figure.
Yeah, it only rains from June through November, Frank. The rest of it is dry season. Yeah, famous last, that's for sure.
Finally got the new line in from the valve all the way over to right there. That's as close as I'm going to get to the porch.
I got
Just kept on
photos
getting
and I
deeper
got
and deeper,
videos
so
of
I
it.
wasn't going to go any further than that. But maybe 12 foot of hose right there. I still got plenty of hose left after I bought a 100-foot roll.
All right, I got one more video to show you. I think, yep, one more, and that's going to be it. Yeah, honeydoodlers just keep updating, that's for sure. But you know, well, when I come in to start working on the train room, before I start working on the train room, Debbie says, "Wait, you got some projects over here in the living room and the bedroom that you said that you were going to do." So I said, "Oh crap, I got to do them." Whatever happened to just running a hose to a sprinkler? Well, that's fine, but we got a well, so we don't have to pay for that water. So that water comes free. Now, I've been working on my master bedroom for over 20 years, since the water heater burst while we were camping and destroyed everything. That's like Debbie's sister. Her husband's been working on the bathroom, on their main bathroom, I guess for about 12 years now. Still not finished with it. Yeah, at least you're saving your knee. Yeah, I had to get them cushions. My knees are already shot. No, that one, Tom. Okay, here's the last one. When I finally finished. Finally, on the last video clips of the day. Finishing this thing up. Hopefully, that's the last leak in the backyard, and I can get back to the monstrosity way back where the 19 palm trees were that we cut down 2 years ago. Clear that out, and I'll be done and be able to come in here into the train room again. So here's the last clips here. Enjoy. Well, I got my Grand Poobah hat on. Got it at Lowe's today. But actually, this is the thing that I got to cover up the valve with. And that valve right there. That's the shallow wells for sprinklers smell bad. And, soak down the area here. Soak this area down a little bit so I could tamp it down some. There's where I put the box right there. So just have to level this out a little bit and move these stones right over here. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that little walkway right there. I am tired. It's about time to go in and get some things ready for the live stream tonight and take a nap on the couch and relax because I'm exhausted. And I finally put this fan out here. It works better out here than it does out in the garage. Helps to cool things Thank you, works for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I need another hat. Back here. That's my next project if I don't run into any more leaks.
What I cannot see says that I can launder falls what clothes should be. But at the end of the day, it's all that matters. Oh, I pray just to feel good at the end of the day.
That's what it looks like this afternoon.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day, yeah, it's all that matters. Oh, I pray just to feel good at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you gotta feel good at the end of the day. It's all that matters. Oh, I pray just to feel good at the end of the day.
One more job, and that's clearing out the back, and that's it. I promise. And thank you for that super chat. There you go. Much appreciated. I really, really appreciate it. And hey, Roy, you have a neighbor on my layout now. Uh-oh. Next to the trucks. Yeah, that looks too much like work. Yes, that is a lot of work. Us bald guys got to protect the heads for sure. Yes, we do. Thank you, Alan. Really appreciate it. I'm finished with that now. I hope I don't get any more leaks in the sprinkler system. If it does, rainy season is coming up in a couple of weeks, so I'm not going to have to worry about it. Hey, Andy Zimmerman, Senior Chief, how you doing? Glad to make it in here. A little late to the party, but I am here. All right, I showed them the email you sent me about the last call for signing up for the train show in Tallahassee. So I hope you have a good show. I might be able to make it up there. We'll see, but no promises. All right. Okay, I saw something about my channel name came while age, food, price. I might be wrong. Oh, I don't know. Could be. All right. So, if you haven't done so already, smash that like button. You know the drill. I'm going to cut this one short tonight. It's almost 9 o'clock because I promised Debbie that I would watch a movie with her. I was supposed to watch it on Sunday, but I fell asleep, so I didn't get to watch it. And then last night we started watching it about 12:30, and we had to cut it off because we were both falling asleep. So we have to watch the movie tonight. By the way, thank you for promoting the Kingsland Station train show. It was a blowout. I'm glad it was. Glad to promote it anytime. All right. I have to come. Yes, I do. I enjoyed the show last year. We're going to try to make it up there again. All right, so thanks. We got 43:53. I'm going to put let's play a song here first. All right. Boom. Thanks for the show. All right. Good night. Good night. Happy. Oh, yeah. We got a Mother's Day coming up. Oh, yeah. On the 14th. This weekend is Mother's Day. So don't forget to wish your mother a happy Mother's Day. Take her out to dinner. All right. Later, Tom. Enjoy the movie. Night all. Okay, let's shut this off and get to the end screen here. All right.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry Mr. Can we leave this seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl,
It's coming up here.
well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling
Traveling
lonesome road.
My one true love.
Waiting there to see.
Waiting there to see me.
Want that low train to carry me
Be
back.
back home. Here comes the swirly smoke. Cass Scenic Railroad. Number 11.
And they left Columbus around
All right, maybe next time, Curtis.
Oh, Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this lonesome road.
My one true love.
Waiting there to see. Will it long old train back?
Ba, 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 ba.
For the night is dark and the sky is cloudy. Traveling on that lonesome. I want true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, won't you carry me home?
Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping in, and you too on Rumble. Thank you for stopping in on Rumble also. All right, let's end this thing right here. What? That was the wrong one. Okay, I gotta learn these buttons all over again. Okay.